Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Olakunle Oyawale, aka Pastor Dangote. Alright, in this video, I just want to share an experience with you. And in this experience, I'm actually going to make jest of myself. Yes, it's called The Day I Became Born Again Again. Yes, I think that was what happened that day because I discovered that I had acted below my below expectation. I'd acted below what should be called a decent person. I've acted below the office of Pastor Dangote. And actually, like, God humbled me. And when it was over, I decided that, wow, that was a lesson. And I said, okay, I've taken that correction. I pray that God will help me and will continue to help me. So what happened? What is it? Then it happened that I was in an in an in a particular event. It was an outdoor event. So while I was there, I've already shut out my mind from any other activity, any call. I didn't like distraction at all. So I felt that apart from my family, my wife, there's nothing that I really bargained for earlier. I didn't want it to come. So that day a call came and it was from someone I sent money to. And the person was telling me something, as in, it was asking me more information. I've sent money to you, and you were asking me what he was asking me. Actually, it was actually lack of understanding, or maybe lack of communication. He wanted to, because the thing is that the person asked, actually, the person asked me to give him money just because he was aware that I had an amount of money and he asked me that favor, and I said, okay, don't worry, I've sent money to you. To me, I was actually expecting, thank you, I received the money you sent to me. But he was asking me, what name did I use to send the money? To me, that was like, what account did you give me? What name was on the account you gave me? Why are you asking me that kind of question? That's not the kind of question I was expecting. Okay, so I told him that check the name you gave me. It wasn't still satisfied. It was still asking me that. I was now wondering, what again do you want me to tell you? And I was actually in an outdoor event where everybody was a corporate gathering, and somebody else was like dragging me back, dragging me to something that I didn't need serious explanation. I already sent money to you, and it's like you've seen it. But eventually, it happened that I guess he didn't have his own personal accounts, and maybe they just needed to clarify something. But I didn't really get it because I was actually expecting him to thank me for the money I sent, but he was asking me, pressing me for question. But do you know what? I wasn't polite. I was telling him, come on, what are you saying? I've already told you. I was screaming and I was like, I was angry. I was angrily responding to them, and that's what's it? Why? He gave the phone to somebody else. I think it was a business center. So he gave the phone to the person, and I was like, so it's like you people. I was in my mind. It was like, how can you be that daft or illiterate that you have money and you're asking me information and can't you see? Oh God! So everything he was saying, I didn't want to even listen because to me, I felt like this. You are stressing me. You are stressing me up. But you know what? I kept on messing myself. I kept on shouting. But it was now easy for this person to know that, yeah, there was some misunderstanding. But the person now noticed that, oh, she now laughed. She said, come, look at you. You are from Ondo State. I know you. See the way you are angry. See the way you are responding to me. that you are hungry, and me too, I can shout like you. I'm also from Ondo State. Honestly, the moment he said that, it occurred to me that so I had raised up my voice beyond normal. So I had actually gone so crazy, so mad with her. I was voice was all over the places, and people were looking at me. What was happening? And I was like, I wasn't even conscious of people around me. It was like I was facing this person, like pointing my fist. Can't you see? Can't you? When he now said that you are from Ondo State, somebody who never saw me before, but just knowing that I am a Yoruba person. Okay, actually, Ondo State is in southwest Nigeria. That's the Yoruba speaking part of Nigeria. So there's this belief about people from Ondo State that they get angry, they like express themselves when they are having an argument with somebody. They get to a stage, they get so agitated, and it's like they get out of hand and something like that. And it's got that I've actually manifested that. He dawned on me. She was not greeting me, say, well done. She was not, do you know what? She greeted me in the dialect. I was like, I don't even speak the dialect, especially in the city. She greeted me in the dialect. Do you know what? I responded. I tried to muster out the dialect in return. She greeted me and I greeted her back because she caught me that I was angry. I was like allowing the nature that was natural to people born around me. And that humbled me. Honestly, I was now shocked or like bewildered. I was like, should I laugh at it? She was laughing. She was laughing. It was funny to her. She was happy that I've gotten you. You are an Ondo man. All right. So I'm here, even in Hilaluji, making this video, and I'm saying that, all right, God, is there anything that is manifesting my life due to my land of nativity? Wow, God, you have to deliver me. Okay, I've learned that. That was a lesson. So, well, I don't know about you. Maybe there's something they say about you, about where you're from. Could be, and mostly it could be bad. If it were to be good, I'm sure, yeah, life goes on. But most time, it's always bad. So when it's bad, I guess you should remind yourself that the nature of God can turn that around. And really, the truth is that we are not actually perfect, but we should be working towards that perfection. And that perfection can only occur the day we meet Christ. But we should be working towards that, looking unto God, the author and the finisher of our faith. So please don't let the attributes of people in your hometown manifest in you. If it does, try to shake it off and try to wear on Christ. And it will be well with you in Jesus' name. So that's what Pastor Dangote has to share with you today. All right, keep watching Rhapsody of Pastor Dangote. I love you. Bye bye. See you in the next video.